Hey guys, it's Rebsy here. I'm just gonna be showing you how to make that color correction I made in Lost. I'll just show you guys it right quick. Oh my god, you haven't seen it? I'm kind of filming. Okay. Yeah, and I haven't made a tutorial in a while, and that color correction, that color correction was pretty sexy. So I decided to make a tutorial, and yeah, it's this color correction. You guys should watch the video if you haven't already. Thanks for 11 likes. I only asked for 5, but yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a new composition right quick. Oh my god. Okay, composition, new composition. I'm just gonna leave it like this: 1280 by 720, 59.94 frames per second. File, import file. Let me just get a video on. I'm just gonna use the same clip. Let me just zoom up to a part where we could actually see how the color correction looks really nice. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is import these black bars. Actually, they're gray bars. You could just make these in Photoshop, or you could just crop the clip down. And I made mine gray on accident, so I'm just gonna go to color correction, do in saturation, and turn down the master lightness. And yeah, that does that. Okay, now I'm gonna go to layer, new, adjustment layer. That under the gray bars. Go to effect, blur and sharpen, gauge and blur. Blurriness is gonna be, that's way too blurry actually. Still too blurry. I should put this to full right quick. 2.5. We're just gonna put 3.5. And what you're gonna want to do on this is make sure you have your adjustment layer selected. Go to your pen tool, and we're just gonna go around the gun. I go like a lot around it for when the gun moves, and then over here, because there's like when you're reloading, there's a hand, so we don't want your hand to get all blurred up. And then what we're gonna want to do is click this arrow to go down, go to masks, invert the mask, or you could go to subject. I'm just gonna invert it, and then you're gonna put the feather up a lot. Let me just put it like 350, I guess. And that looks nice. It just has a blur around the edges. And I'm gonna make a new adjustment layer. Put that under the gray bars. Go to effect, color correction, curves. Bring the brightness up a tiny bit, just like a quarter up in that, and then bring this down. You don't want it down a lot. That makes it look very nice. That looks pretty nice. Then you want effects, color correction. No, wait. Okay, Control C and Control V that layer, and then you're gonna want to go to the one that you just copied. Yeah, just pasted. Go to Mode, Hard Light, and then press T to get the opacity. Put it down to about like 20. Then go to Effect, Color Correction, Hue and Saturation. Put the saturation to the master saturation down to -100. Then for the original adjustment layer, the middle one, go to Color Correction, Hue and Saturation. Bring the saturation to about -20. That looks nice. I want to go actually and bring it down a little bit more, maybe -3. That looks nice. And then you want to make a new layer, adjustment layer. Go to Effect, Color Correction, Exposure. Just turn the exposure up a little. That looks too bright. How about 0.50? Maybe 0.75. So I don't know the exact settings I used, because I just made it up as I was making the edit. Let's see. Let's go look at this. Right click. But this has a nice vintage effect. Let me bring the saturation down a little bit more actually. negative 12. Oops. Negative maybe 35. Yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah, by the way guys, my first episode's gonna be out soon. I just haven't made up the time to edit it yet. Oh yeah, and then now to make it like have the actual vintage effect, you're gonna wanna go to layer, new, solid, just make it a black solid, put that under the gray bars. And then go to the ellipse tool, and then just double click it. You want to invert that again, and then you're gonna want to make the feather up a lot. Let's just go to like 470. Whoops, not 4,000. 470. Yeah, 470 looks good. You want to go to the size, to the scale by pressing S, and just make it a little bit. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna try getting to this spot. As you can see, they look pretty much the same. And actually, on this Gaussian blur, I'm gonna put it up a little bit more, probably about 4.5. That looks good. And yeah, it's a nice vintage color correction. It looks pretty nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If this tutorial actually, yeah, let's actually have a little bit more curves. Go to red. I'm gonna bring this up about to right there. Have just a little bit of that square left, and bring this down to right there, and then go to your blue. Then on the bottom, we're gonna bring this up, and then bring this part down. Got it red. Okay, I'm gonna lower this a little bit. And yeah, that's pretty much the color correction I use in everything. I think it's a pretty original color correction. It looks really sexy, and you don't need Magic Bolt Looks for it. And at the moment, my Magic Bolt Looks isn't working for some reason. I have no idea why. It always crashes my clip. But if I get 10 likes on this tutorial, I'll make a tutorial on syncing exactly how I do it. And you guys could be my fanboys. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, 10 likes and I'll make a tutorial for syncing. So yeah guys, see ya.